Hello, everyone. Just as you trickle in, we are going to take about the first 30 minutes to enjoy some lunch. So everything is ready to go. Help yourself. There's a carving station and pasta station over on this side. So drinks are back here. So enjoy. Thank you for being here.
PowerPoint. Live stream. Live stream. Check. Okay. All right, we're going to go ahead and get started with our program for today. Everybody would like to take a seat. All right, good afternoon, everyone. Faculty, staff, families, friends, and most importantly, our fantastic graduating class of 2026. I'm Amna Anis, I'm Program Director of the Internal Medicine Residency, and it is my great honor and privilege to welcome you all to this celebration of achievement and growth today. We gather here to honor our fantastic residents who have dedicated years of their life to medicine with dedication and compassion. Medical school teaches us what to do. Residency teaches us when to do it, how to do it, and occasionally when to call a friend for help. The graduates we celebrate tonight have learned something even more important than knowledge. They have learned curiosity, they have learned resilience, they have learned how to keep showing up day after day, patient after patient, even when the work is hard, especially when the work is hard. Graduates, I'm going to take you back to 2023 when you attended your Welcome Intern celebrations. This was in the Cancer Center lobby. And here is another welcome reception picture. And yes, there is indeed a dinosaur bounce house in the background of this picture for the kids. Here are some memories from our annual egg toss.
You know when I said I was going to love you for the next 5 years? Take it back. It's okay. I'm just kidding.
And this is the clip that decided the winner.
Use the force.
So Dr. Cisse and Dr. Mensah were our winners. Dr. Mensah was our preliminary resident at that time. Over the past few years, you all have made amazing memories with your colleagues during simulations, clinic orientation, didactics, clinic, floors, ICU, holiday gift exchanges, match celebrations, presentations, winning Journal Cup championship, and celebrating fellowship match. During this time, you have cared for thousands of patients. You've delivered difficult news, you celebrated recoveries, you sat at bedside, you held patients' hands, you stayed late, and you supported each other through the triumphs and challenges that define residency. Our graduating class has been amazing, and it's been a pleasure to watch them grow and share this journey with them. Graduates, as you all finish your residency, we celebrate your many accomplishments and skills. From presenting at regional and national conferences, to creating impactful curriculums for residency, to providing excellent patient care, to mastering procedural skills, to guiding junior learners while always supporting each other, you all have demonstrated unwavering commitment daily. You worked hard, tirelessly, and selflessly, providing compassionate care to the patients and comfort to their families. But no one accomplishes this journey alone. To our faculty, thank you for being the mentors, teachers, and role models who guided the residents. From modeling outstanding ambulatory patient care, to navigating tough differentials, to providing high-value care, to mastering hospital medicine, to teaching POCUS skills, your wisdom, patience, and commitment to excellence have shaped these graduates into the outstanding clinicians we celebrate tonight. Thank you, Drs. Chilak, McJunkin, Ianetti, Seberg, John, Reed, Martin, Bonham, Chandrika, Durden, Singh, Nain, Amos, Anwar, Amin, Campbell, Shirotkar, and Majid, and all of our subspecialty educators. There's no way I can probably take the names of all of the teachers, so I confined it to the GIM specialty, but there's so many more to thank. To our nursing staff and pharmacists, case managers, social workers, and all the allied health professionals, thank you. You have supported our residents through every step of their training, teaching them the importance of teamwork and collaboration. and most importantly, to the families and friends who are with us tonight. Thank you for being the unwavering pillars of support in the background. You have celebrated successes, supported struggles, and carried burdens that often went unseen. This achievement belongs to you all as well. Thank you for walking this journey alongside our graduates. I would also like to thank our graduate medical education department, especially our DIO, Dr. Dink Jardine, for her continued support in furthering academic mission and helping us provide the best education for our residents. I also want to extend my deepest gratitude to Dr. Seberg and Dr. Annetti for being awesome associate program directors and walking this journey with me. This year, we also welcome Drs. Reed and Dr. Martin to our team as assistant program directors. Thank you both for your dedication to the academic mission as well. I would also like to thank our program and clinic administrators for all their support also. That includes Emily Brown, Emily Hodges, Amy Copenhaver, and Katie Scott. Thank you. Class of 2026, on behalf of the entire Department of Internal Medicine, faculty, and staff, I congratulate you. Your resilience, compassion, and strength have made you an extraordinary physician. It is my honor and privilege to have been part of your journey as your program director. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you our graduating class of 2026. This is my favorite part coming up. We are now going to acknowledge and honor each of our graduates. In preparation for this, I read the personal statements for the graduates, as well as went through their evaluations from faculty, as well as peers also. Don't worry, it will be all good. Okay. Graduates, please remain seated as I present you, and then just make your way up towards the end of the presentation and walk this way. Okay. First up, we have Dr. Rafi Ebani, and I'd like to see where people are sitting. There he is. Okay. A constant throughout my life has been playing soccer. A game of soccer involves everyone having different roles and working towards a common goal. Similarly, a multidisciplinary hospital team requires communication and the sharing of opinions to ensure that excellent patient care is achieved. This statement from Dr. Ebani's personal statement, written over 3 years ago, exemplifies his approach as a true team player, as described by his peers. Faculty and peers have further described him as someone who has demonstrated exceptional ownership of his patients, is an effective team leader, engaged. One example that was brought forward recently was his dedication to helping a patient obtain an affordable medication. He spent a significant amount of time coordinating between the pharmacy and the patient while keeping all parties involved of the whole process. While this may seem like a small act, it required considerable effort, time, and reflected a genuine commitment to patient care. Here to see him graduate today, we have Dr. Ebani's mother, brother, his wife, and her family. On this occasion, Dr. Ebani would like to thank his co-residents, who were practically his second family, and made the transition to living in Charleston seamless. His favorite memory of residency is working with his co-residents on tough rotations. His favorite memory of Charleston is, no surprise there, playing soccer, playing FIFA all day with the boys, and hanging out with the co-residents. His advice for peers is to be nice to each other. I concur with Dr. Ebani on that, future graduates. Dr. Ebani completed his medical school from Dow University Health Sciences and is going to be joining the University of Louisville for Hematology and Oncology Fellowship as he completes his residency. We wish him the best of luck, Dr. Ebani. Our next graduate is Dr. Ahmed Al-Tamizi. Unfortunately, Dr. Altamisi could not join us today. However, we would still like to take a few moments to acknowledge him. Dr. Altamisi joined us from West Virginia School of Osteopathic Medicine, and after residency, he'll be pursuing a fellowship training in rheumatology at St. Louis University, Missouri. Dr. Altamisi's favorite memory at CMC is meeting his co-residents and building lifelong relationships. His favorite memory of Charleston is going whitewater rafting on the New River Gorge, hiking the beautiful trails throughout West Virginia, and enjoying the incredible outdoor experiences with his best buddies. Today, he would like to acknowledge his wife for her unwavering support and encouragement throughout residency, his family for always believing in him, his co-residents for their friendship and teamwork, and the faculty at CAMC for their mentorship and guidance, especially Dr. Iannetti, Dr. Nine, and Dr. Charles Justice. Lastly, he would like to acknowledge that CAMC has shaped him not only into a better physician, but also into a better person, and he is grateful for the experiences, challenges, mentors, and friendships that have helped him grow. His advice for his peers is to take care of your patients, but do not forget to take care of yourself. Residency is a marathon and not a sprint. This is so true, Dr. Altamisi. We are so excited to see where future takes him. Since he cannot be here, his peers are going to come up on the stage on his behalf and accept his certificate. Dr. Altamisi.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Next up, we have Dr. Cisse. Mature, calm presence, great team leader, always attentive to patients, supportive, and collegial resident who contributes positively to the learning environment. Encouraged us daily, made sure we stopped for teaching points along the way, provided adequate support while allowing us to stay independent, great interpersonal skills, especially emotional intelligence. These are all phrases that have been used to describe Dr. Cisse by faculty and peers, and I couldn't agree more. Dr. Cisse's unwavering strong work ethic and dedication to learning has been a joy to watch. Dr. Cisse's favorite memory at CMC includes his first ICU rotation with Rafi and Park, hanging out with his co-residents outside of work, and the legendary dad jokes from Dr. Nine in clinic. Dr. Nine, I have to listen to those. His favorite memory of Charleston is playing in both the indoor and outdoor soccer leagues with colleagues who eventually became some of his closest friends. On this occasion, Dr. Cisse would like to thank Dr. Iannetti for being his advisor throughout the past 3 years. Your guidance, support, and belief in him have had a lasting impact on both his professional and personal growth. Today, we have his wife, Fatu, and their 2-year-old daughter, Tahira, here to see him graduate. And Dr. Cisse would like to acknowledge their love, patience, and support that have carried him through every stage of his journey. To his parents watching online, Dr. Cisse would like to thank you for your unwavering support, sacrifices, and constant encouragement throughout his life and training. None of this would have been possible without you. A special thank you as well to Binta Conte, Fatumata Conte, Pa Samba, and his nephew Madhu for their love and support throughout the journey. Dr. Cisse's advice for his peers is to stay curious, stay humble, and never lose the compassion that brought you into medicine in the first place. The small moments of kindness, humility, and teamwork will define your training more than anything else. Dr. Cisse will be joining a gastroenterology fellowship at the University of Louisville, and we are so proud of him. Dr. Cisse. Dr. Tiana Dodd. While I was reading Dr. Dodd's personal statement, her passion for serving underserved and rural population of West Virginia and addressing healthcare disparities shone through. And she has carried this passion and dedication with her throughout residency. Her role has been integral in formulating and starting a community outreach curriculum for our residents as well. Dr. Dodd is incredibly hardworking and committed. Her peers and faculty have described her as someone having excellent leadership qualities, driven, efficient, organized, and reliable. She's a very strong advocate for her patient always. She's not only intelligent and hardworking, but is very compassionate with her interaction with families. Dr. Dodd joined us from West Virginia School of Medicine. Her favorite memory at CMC is getting her community outreach elective approved and getting to do the elective before she graduated as well. Dr. Dodd, we are so thankful for your dedication and hard work on that curriculum and rotation. Her favorite memory of Charleston is attending trivia on Tuesday nights at 5 with her co-residents and going hiking at the New River Gorge National Park. Today, to see her graduate, we have her family, her fiancé Megan, and Megan's family as well. She would like to acknowledge her family, fiancé, and her 2 cats for getting her through those stressful times during residency and on this occasion. And I think we can see the cats right there. Dr. Dodd's advice for her peers is to show empathy, stay positive, and work hard. This is what she lived by throughout her residency as well. Dr. Dodd is going to be joining the Guthrie Robert Packer Hospital for a fellowship in gastroenterology with eventual goal to become a general gastroenterologist and practice in an underserved area. Dr. Dodd, we're so proud of you. Next up, we have Dr. George Fawzi. George, I'm going to start by saying that I'm so happy that you sent me that email in 2023 expressing interest in IM. While I know this was a loss for family medicine, I can speak on behalf of the entire IM program that we are very happy that you decided to pursue internal medicine. Dr. Fawzi has been described by peers and faculty as someone who is a great asset to the team and ensures team efficiency by effective communication and leadership, always eager to teach and creates a great team culture. Dr. Fawzi's favorite memory at CMC was attending the ACP conference at San Francisco. His favorite memory of Charleston were the simple moments outside the hospital, hiking in different scenic areas, trying different restaurants, and hanging out with friends outside of work. Today, Dr. Fawzi would like to acknowledge his family medicine family. There was family twice there, Dr. Maurer, Dr. Beasley, and Dr. Tanner, for supporting him throughout his transition to internal medicine residency. Their encouragement and belief in him meant more than they know. He would also like to thank Rachel, Jody, and Tammy for all their wonderful help in clinic and for making even the busiest days more manageable. A special thank you to Dr. Durden for involving him in research and encouraging his academic growth, to Dr. Nine for serving as a supportive advisor throughout residency. He's also incredibly grateful to the rest of the faculty, Dr. Sieber, Dr. Anetti, Dr. Reed, Dr. Bonham, and Dr. Martin, for their constant support, guidance, and mentorship throughout his residency. To see him graduate today, we have his brother, Mina, his 2 sisters, Myrna and Tina, his father, Tony, and his mother, Chaim, here to see him graduate. His advice for peers is that residency goes by faster than you think. Work hard, stay humble, support each other, and never lose the kindness and compassion that brought you to medicine in the first place. Dr. Fawzi will be staying at Vandalia Health CMC to complete a pulmonary and critical care fellowship, and we are so happy and proud of that. Dr. Fawzi. Next up, we have Dr. Jason Justice. Dr. Justice joined us from the University of Pikeville, Kentucky College of Osteopathic Medicine for residency, and we are so happy that he chose us to pursue his training. Also, for anyone wondering, Dr. Justice is not related to Jim Justice. I did ask him. Joining us here today on this joyous occasion, we have Dr. Justice's mother, Geraldine Justice, father, Perry Justice Jr., brothers Jeremy and Josh Justice, his wife, Amber Crawford Justice, and other family and friends who have traveled to be with him today. His favorite memory of residency is Dr. Rafi Ibani teaching him bedside pocus. His favorite memory of Charleston is watching Dave Chappelle at Municipal Auditorium. A few phrases that peers and faculty have said about Dr. Justice are: his bedside manner keeps his patients feeling well cared for, and I admire his ability to connect with patients. Very respectful of the patients, team player, and great role model to interns. Efficient, excellent knowledge base, always willing to help and guide, and I couldn't agree more with these statements. Today, he would like to acknowledge the following people due to their impact on his residency: Dr. Mark Reda, Dr. Atul Singh, Dr. Richard Moorhead, Dr. Glenn Reidenar, Dr. Stephen Saldana, Dr. Austin Straley, the nice elderly housekeeping lady who would always greet him in the hallway and tell him, "Have a nice day and God bless you," entire CMC Internal Medicine residency class of 2026. I'm so happy to say that we get to keep Dr. Justice here for another year. He'll be joining CMC as a hospitalist for this upcoming year, and I have no doubts that he will be a great asset to the team. Dr. Justice. Next up, we have Dr. Sharanya Manga. The tribulations of performing something over and over until you are inevitably good at it was something I had learned from years of practicing my art. I apply the same principle to my career and consider the resilience I built through this process as the trait that will be necessary to be a successful resident. This statement is from Dr. Manga's personal statement for residency written over 3 years ago, and she has definitely succeeded in that. She is described by peers and faculty as calm, confident, responsible, efficient, and an excellent team leader. She shows immense compassion for patients and is always willing to go the extra mile for them. She's very supportive towards her junior learners, and you can always rely on her no matter what the situation is. Her favorite memory at CMC is meeting new residents and faculty, learning about their journey. Her favorite memory of Charleston is hiking Long Point Trail and the views at the end. We have today with us Dr. Manga's mother, Dr. Sujata Akuri, father, Dr. Muralidhar Manga, sister Shreya Manga, and her fiance, Akash Kancharla. Today, Dr. Manga would like to acknowledge her mom, dad, and sister for their encouragement and sacrifice, and her soon-to-be husband, Akash, for his unwavering support and love. Dr. Manga is getting married next week, actually. Well, her friends who made tough times lighter and were always there to talk, all members of the faculty that she has worked with and confided in, for your invaluable guidance and mentorship. Amazing nursing staff for taking care of our patients as well. Her advice for her peers is to prioritize good patient care while keeping track of your health and well-being. Explore and find mentors early. Dr. Manga will be joining Critical Care Fellowship at Zucker School of Medicine, Northville, New York. We are so proud of her. Dr. Manga. Next up, we have Dr. Mubashira Maqbool. In your personal statement for residency, Dr. Maqbool, you wrote about a patient interaction. In your words, it revealed the influence a physician could have on a patient, especially in adversity, and prompted me to pursue the ability to build a trustworthy relationship and best bedside manner as the most important qualities of a doctor. I'm proud to say that you have accomplished that and much more. Here are a few things that faculty and peers have mentioned in your evaluations for you. A joy to work with, wonderfully efficient and thorough, able to take charge of the team easily. You can tell she's enjoying herself. Great team player, an incredible senior resident and doctor to learn from. She's organized and truly leads by example. Dr. Maqbool's favorite memory of residency are of running between codes, hunting for ultrasound machines, trips to pathology, and laughing through the chaos like it was normal. I want to hear more about those trips to pathology as well. Her favorite memories of Charleston include attending Jay's concerts, multiple trips to New River Gorge trips to catch one sunrise, and midnight trip to find Northern Lights. Today, she would like to acknowledge her parents and best friends for their support during residency. Here to see her graduate is her cousin Sidra and friends Sumbul, Farva, and Mustafa. Her advice to her peers is to stay kind, stay curious, and don't trust a white pager. Agreed. Dr. Maqbool is going on to pursue critical care medicine fellowship at Montefiore Einstein Medical Center, and we are so excited for her journey. Dr. Maqbool. Next up, we have Dr. Jiyun Park. And there he is, I found him. Internal medicine residency, a specialty that requires determination in clinical reasoning and the ability to understand and respect diverse personal beliefs in the service of effectively caring for patients of all backgrounds. This is from Dr. Park's personal statement, again, written over 3 years ago. As I was going through his comments from peers and faculty, it was such a joy to see that he had accomplished not only that, but all the skills needed to be an excellent internist. He has been described by his peers and faculty as compassionate and hardworking, someone who exhibits true care of patients, and he seemed to effortlessly work on the medicine service, efficient in all aspects of the day, exhibits many notable qualities of physicians, very efficient, always keeps the team organized and on track. Dr. Park's favorite memory at CMC is of random moments of laughter with his co-residents that made even the toughest days a lot more bearable. His favorite memory of Charleston that he highly recommends is going whitewater rafting at the New River Gorge. On this joyous occasion, Dr. Park would like to acknowledge his wife, Joy, for her support and patience. Joy is here today with us to see him graduate. Dr. Park's advice for his peers is to take small wins. They really do keep you going. Dr. Park is going to be a hospitalist in Kansas, and we couldn't be prouder of him. Dr. Park. Next up, we have Dr. Robertson. I believe that showing receptiveness and warmth to the patients is greatly appreciated. An approachable physician helps patients communicate their problems and be more receptive to treatment. Dr. Robertson, you wrote this in your personal statement for residency. How true, and you have consistently demonstrated that throughout the residency by being a very thorough, dedicated, and approachable physician for your patients, as can be seen by these comments from your peer and faculty. Mature and thoughtful resident, hardworking, engaged, demonstrated multiple qualities of leadership, excellent communicator, admirable concern for patients, gives every patient encounter his 100% attention, exceptionally thorough with his patients, and an excellent team player. Thank you for the wonderful job throughout the residency, Dr. Robertson. Dr. Robertson's favorite memory of residency are all the moments in time he got to spend with all his fellow co-residents and the friendships he was able to make with them, which helped him make it through. His favorite memory of Charleston is taking care of a local cat named Scruffy for 3 years. Today, Dr. Robertson would like to acknowledge his family, Zoe, Chris Goss, Scott Irvin, Tiana Dodd, Ruffy, Uzair, Michael Wilson, every co-resident he has had, the attendings on the IT and ICU department, and Dr. Annetti. He would also like to thank the faculty, staff, fellow residents, and attendings that have supported him throughout residency and taught him not just about medicine and being a good physician, but also valuable life lessons. Today we have Dr. Robertson's parents, Zoe, and her parents to see him graduate. His advice for his peers is to always stay open-minded and willing to learn. The field of medicine is always adapting and changing. Dr. Robertson will be pursuing an infectious disease fellowship at Virginia Commonwealth University in Richmond, Virginia, and we're so proud of him. Dr. Robertson. Next up, we have Dr. Aisha Shah. I'm going to start by reading a statement from Dr. Shah's personal statement over 3 years ago. Being a good specialist first requires one to be a good internist, which is my primary goal. I hope to continue to embark on new projects, perhaps in medical education. Dr. Shah, you did exactly that. You are an excellent internist pursuing fellowship, and I could not be prouder of your medical education projects and representing your work at national forums. Here are a few comments from faculty and peers to describe Dr. Shah. She is a great physician and continues to provide the best possible care to her patients. She makes a very difficult job look easy, efficient, organized, highly competent, and thorough. She's a strong communicator and a team player, calm and kind, and I concur with all these comments. Dr. Shah's favorite memory at CMC is becoming friends with her co-residents. Her favorite memory of Charleston is hiking at the New River Gorge. So anybody who's new to Charleston should do that hike, because that's coming highly recommended. Dr. Shah would like to acknowledge all of her family, friends, teachers, and staff for their support and positive impact on her learning and residency. Today we have here with us to see Dr. Shah graduate, Dr. Shah's mom, sister Priyanka, brother-in-law Ian, and brother Joshua. Her advice to her peers is in the words of Winnie the Pooh: a day without a friend is like a pot without a single drop of honey left inside. Dr. Shah will be pursuing nephrology fellowship at the University of Chicago, and I'm so excited for her and proud of her. Dr. Shah. Next up, we have Dr. Khwaja Uzair Wasif. As I embark upon my journey to internal medicine residency, I plan to put a much-needed effort into providing quality care to all patients with healthcare equity across all social divisions. Dr. Vasif, you wrote this as a goal in your personal statement for residency, and I'm proud to say that you have surpassed in providing excellent and quality patient care throughout residency. Dr. Vasif's favorite memory at CMC is of working on ICU nights by himself the very first time, which was both a challenging and unique experience. Today, Dr. Vasif would like to acknowledge his parents who are here with us to see him graduate for their constant support and prayers. He would also like to thank Dr. Frydenmaker, whose constant positive feedback really made him seriously consider ICU as a future career. Dr. John, from whom he learned how to practice medicine with confidence and be bold in decisions even when others may disagree. Dr. Reed was always a constant source of support, whether it was through advice, free chocolates in her office, or what felt like free therapy sessions on difficult days. Dr. Nine, for making clinic days fun. And of course, all of his co-residents who made this whole experience unforgettable. Dr. Vasif's advice for his peers is to be kind to yourself and to everyone around you in the hospital. Healthcare is busy, demanding, and on some days, honestly brutal. A little empathy, not just towards patient, but also towards nurses, staff, co-residents, and even yourself can make a bigger impact than you realize. Dr. Vasif has been one of our most hardworking residents throughout his residency, and he has put all of his advice that he has given to the residents in action day and day, month and month, and year. I'm very happy to say that Dr. Vasif will be staying at CAMC to pursue pulmonary and critical care fellowship, and I'm so, so proud of him, Dr. Vasif. Dr. Yadav. Life experiences make us individuals, and experiences that I had made me learn many things, but there are many more to learn. I aspire to be a lifelong learner of medicine with a constant desire for self-improvement. Dr. Yadav, I can vouch for the fact that you are a lifelong learner, always invested in learning and education. Dr. Yadav has been described by faculty and peers as someone who is a role model for her professionalism and empathy towards patients, intelligent, compassionate, cool, and collected during emergencies, procedurally adept, professional, and outstanding clinician who functions at the level of faculty internist. Very thorough. Dr. Yadav's favorite memory at CMC is meeting and working with her awesome co-residents. Her favorite memory of Charleston, no surprise to anyone, is hiking at New River Gorge and hanging out with her co-residents. Here to see her graduate, we are joined by Dr. Yadav's mother, brother, sister, brother-in-law, nieces Samira and Advika, and fiance Amit. Dr. Yadav would like to thank you all for being a constant support throughout her journey. For an impact on her graduation, Dr. Yadav would like to acknowledge the clinic staff, attendings, and co-residents who made her residency go smoothly. Dr. Yadav's advice to her peers is to be there for each other and have each other's back. I'm very excited that we also get to keep Dr. Yadav at CMC for 3 more years, as she'll be joining the Pulmonary and Critical Care Fellowship here. And I have zero doubts that she'll be phenomenal. Dr. Yadav. That was our categorical internal medicine residency. Now we are going to present our internal medicine preliminary graduate, our last preliminary graduate, if you will, Dr. Katie Barnes. Dr. Barnes graduated from West Virginia University Charleston Division and joined us for 1 year of preliminary residency. She's, I have it written again here, our last preliminary resident, and what a fantastic resident she has been. Here to see her graduate today from preliminary program are her parents, Mike and Mary, and her husband, Ben. Dr. Barnes' favorite memory at CMC is eating all of the delicious food that her co-residents and their moms cooked and brought to work. I just need to know which call room that is, just later on. Her favorite memory of Charleston is meeting her husband here during her third year of medical school. As she heads to her next journey, she would like to thank all of her co-residents, senior residents, and attendings for making her prelim years so much fun. She has enjoyed all of the wonderful learning experiences. She would also like to thank her family for being supportive and always helping her out during busy rotations. Shout out to Jasper, her dog, for always being ready to cuddle after a long day. Her advice to her peers is to always find a reason to laugh. Dr. Barnes will be pursuing advanced training in PM&R at Northwestern University, Chicago. We're so proud of her. Dr. Barnes. Both can grab one.
Good afternoon. My name is Hani Naza, and I'm proud to be the Internal Medicine and Psychiatry Program Director here at CMC and Vandalia Health. A little bit about the Internal Medicine and Psychiatry residency. It is not simply combination between two specialties. It's actually one of the most demanding training pathways in graduate medical education. Over 5 years, our residents complete rigorous training in both internal medicine and psychiatry, mastering two complex disciplines that each require immense dedication and expertise. At the completion of their journey, our graduates become board eligible in both internal medicine and psychiatry, joining select group of physicians uniquely equipped to bridge the often artificial divide between physical and mental health care. Our program here at CMC is actually one of the most special programs in the whole world because we are the oldest continuously operating internal medicine and psychiatry program in the world. So pretty much the idea of MedPsych was started in the state of West Virginia. The first program that was ever started was in WVU Morgantown. Year later was started here at CMC. Then at some point, Morgantown program shut down, so we are the oldest continuously operating MedPsych program in the world, actually. We are fully accredited by ACGME, and we stand proudly alongside some of the most respected combined training programs in the nation, including Duke, Emory, MUSC, UCLA, ECU, and to name a few. Yet our greatest source of pride is not our history, it's actually our people. One of the greatest privilege of serving as a program director is witnessing the remarkable talent of our residents. Every year, we attract physicians from diverse backgrounds, cultures, and experiences. They bring different strengths, different perspectives, and different talents. In many ways, I often think of our residents as the Avengers. Each one possesses unique ability, and when they work together, they become something far greater than the sum of their individual talents. This graduation is also a reminder that while we celebrate one chapter ending, another chapter is about to begin. In just a few weeks, we will welcome new class of residents into our program, and this incoming group reflects both the strength of our program and the broad reach of our mission. I often think that this is one of the most remarkable aspects of graduate medical education in West Virginia, People come here from different states, different backgrounds, different cultures, and different life experiences, all united by a common purpose: to become outstanding physicians and to serve others. In many ways, I believe that our program represents how West Virginia brings the world together. Talented young physicians from across the country choose to come here, train here, learn from one another, and become part of our community. They arrive as individuals and they leave as colleagues, leaders, and lifelong members of the MedPsych family. That tradition continues this year, and we are excited to welcome the next generation of residents who will carry out program's legacies forward. Today, we're celebrating two such individuals. The first one is Dr. Sarah Cole. Dr. Cole is a graduate of Marshall University School of Medicine here in West Virginia and has been an extraordinary member of our residency family. Sarah exemplifies what it means to be a patient-centered. She consistently goes beyond what is required, not because someone asked her to, but because she genuinely cares. Whether addressing complex medical illnesses, psychiatric conditions, or many social challenges our patients face, Dr. Cole approaches every situation with determination and compassion. She is the type of physician who stays a little longer, makes one more phone call, asks one more question, and ensures that every patient receives the care they deserve. Her commitment to excellence, advocacy, and holistic patient care has left a lasting impact on our program and on the countless patients whose life she has touched. Please help me congratulate Dr. Cole. Our second graduate, unfortunately, he's unable to be here, but we're going to talk a little bit about him. His name is Dr. Sharour. Dr. Sharour joined us from University of Tanta in Egypt and quickly distinguished himself as a physician of exceptional compassion. One of his greatest strengths is his ability to listen in an era where medicine often moves too quickly. Anas possesses the rare ability to make patients feel heard. He listens carefully, thinks thoughtfully, and acts decisively. His patients trust him. They identify him as their physician. They know he genuinely cares about their well-being, and that trust cannot be taught in a textbook. It is earned through empathy, authenticity, and dedication. So actually, please help me congratulate him, but he wasn't able to be here today. So actually, Anas and Sarah, today marks the end of your residency training, but it's also the beginning of a new chapter. The diplomas you receive today represent far more than the completion of 5 years of training. They represent sacrifices made by you and your families. They represent sleepless nights, difficult calls, challenging rotations, moments of uncertainty, and moments of triumph. Most importantly, they represent your transformation into outstanding physicians. As you move forward in your career, remember that your greatest strength will not be your board certifications, your titles, or your accomplishments. It will be your ability to connect with people, to heal, to advocate, to lead. We're so proud of you, and congratulations on your graduation and achievement. Thank you, guys.
We're now going to recognize our chief residents. It's my great pleasure to recognize these two individuals whose contributions to our residency program often extended far beyond any formal job description, our chief residents. Dr. Sise and Dr. Vasif. Serving as a chief resident requires a unique combination of leadership, humility, resilience, and service. Throughout the year, both of you have balanced the responsibilities of educator, mentor, advocate, administrator, scheduler, problem solver, and role model, often all in the same day. You have guided our residents, supported faculty initiatives, and helped ensure the smooth functioning of our program. Your dedication has strengthened our learning environment and enriched the experience of every resident in this program. Our chiefs have celebrated our successes, helped us navigate difficult moments, and consistently placed the needs of the program and their colleagues before their own. Their influence can be seen in the confidence of our interns, the growth of our residents, and the culture of professionalism and camaraderie that defines our program. On behalf of the faculty, residents, and staff, we extend our sincere gratitude for your hard work, commitment, and leadership. Thank you for the countless hours, the thoughtful guidance, and the lasting impact you have made on our internal medicine residency program. We are proud of all that you have accomplished and excited to see the extraordinary things you will achieve in future. Dr. Sise and Dr. Vasif. Now, I would like to take a moment to acknowledge our exceptional residents who have dedicated themselves to the clinician educator track, Dr. Sise and Dr. Shah. Both these individuals have shown an outstanding commitment to medical education throughout residency. Their passion and enthusiasm for teaching, curriculum development, and scholarly projects exemplifies the very best of what it means to be a clinician educator. They have embraced opportunities to innovate, whether by creating new teaching modules, leading interactive workshops, or fostering an environment of curiosity and growth within our program. Both Dr. Sise and Dr. Shah have left a lasting impact on both learners and faculty alike. We are immensely proud of their accomplishments and grateful for the energy and vision that they brought to the clinician educator track. I look forward to seeing all the ways that will continue to inspire and lead as they move forward in their careers. Congratulations, Dr. Sise and Dr. Shah.
I have one, oh, sorry, yes, please, round of applause. One additional recognition came together a little too late to make it onto the agenda and the program for today, but it's still well worth celebrating. Our residents do a lot of the heavy lifting of teaching of medical students on our campus, including the students from the West Virginia University School of Medicine, for which I serve as the assistant dean. And the Office of Student Services took a look at the evaluations that students complete of the residents they work with, and one of our residents was evaluated by at least 5 students and achieved a perfect 5 out of 5 rating from all of the evaluations. So we've created the Educator High Five recognition, and the winner is Dr. Shah.
So now I'd like to recognize the hospitalist track recognition. Today we'd like to cheer and celebrate the residents who have completed our hospitalist track. These residents have gone above and beyond the traditional residency curriculum to develop advanced skills in inpatient medicine, quality improvement, patient safety, transitions of care, multidisciplinary collaboration, and healthcare systems management. Through their additional training and commitment, they have demonstrated a passion for delivering exceptional care to hospitalized patients while embracing the leadership and system-based practices that define outstanding hospitalists. We are proud of their dedication to this specialized pathway and confident that they are exceptionally well prepared to lead inpatient teams, improve patient outcomes, and make meaningful contributions to the field of hospital medicine. Congratulations to Dr. Al-Jumizi, who is not here with us today, Dr. Jason Justice, Dr. Sharani Manga, and Dr. Ji Yoon Park.
Good afternoon, everyone. So we'll be presenting the Internal Medicine Faculty of the Year. The recipient of this award is a full-time faculty member who spends time teaching and motivating the residents and students. The candidate demonstrates professionalism, compassion, and responsibility. The attending's knowledge and wisdom is well respected, and the residents select the recipient of this award. This year, we have the honor of presenting this award to Dr. Sarah Reed.
Next up, we have the Asif Rahman Subspecialist Attending of the Year Award. This is a subspecialist physician who is active in teaching residents, a respected member of the medical community, and demonstrates professionalism, compassion, and enthusiasm for medical education. Residents select the recipient of this award, and this year's recipient is Dr. Amir Kamran. He's not here today with us. And the next award is the Above and Beyond Award. This award identifies and recognizes a graduating resident's outstanding performance and contributions to the Department of Medicine. The recipient demonstrates an attitude of excellence, teamwork, and goes above and beyond what is expected of them. Normally, the chief residents select the recipient of this award, and this was a tough ask for me and Mo, but this year's recipient, and we are very fortunate to be giving this award to Prakriti Yadav.
Distinguished Service Award. This award identifies and recognizes a faculty member who has gone above and beyond in their service and dedication to the Department of Medicine. They're constantly involved in teaching and inspiring the residents. Their dedication to education is exemplary. The Department of Medicine leadership selects the recipient of this award. This year, it's my honor to present this award to two recipients. Our first recipient for this award is Dr. Molly John. Unfortunately, Dr. John couldn't be here with us today, but I'll take a few moments here to acknowledge the impact that she's made on infinite number of learners. I just want to read a few statements that trainees have said about her, because there was no way I could compile 20 or 30 years worth of teaching in this session. Her attention to detail is quite exceptional. Her ability to pick up small things on physical exams and knowledge of the latest guidelines make her a great asset as a teacher on the inpatient side. Excellent clinician, great clinical eye, amazing pattern recognition, very knowledgeable, consistently practices evidence-based medicine, and takes the time to explain the clinical reasoning behind clinical decisions. Her teaching style is clear and memorable. Great attending who promotes self-learning and clinical reasoning. And honestly, I could go on and on and on, because she has actually, she's a graduate of WVU Charleston Internal Medicine Residency, class of 1992, and she has been a faculty member since then with our department. It's a very well-deserved award, Dr. John. Our second recipient of the Distinguished Service Award today is Dr. Naseem Sheikh. Dr. Sheikh also, unfortunately, could not join us today, but again, we'll take a few moments to acknowledge him. Dr. Sheikh is currently practicing allergist immunologist. He originally got his medical degree from King Edward Medical University, Lahore, Pakistan. He did his internal medicine training and fellowship in allergy, asthma, and immunology from upstate New York, after which he moved to West Virginia. He has been involved with teaching internal medicine residents at CAMC since 1998. And he's a fellow of American College of Physicians, as well as an American College of Allergy, Asthma, and Immunology. Despite having a very busy practice, Dr. Sheikh is always available to help answer any questions related to patient care from faculty and learners alike. He's an excellent teacher, which has been verified from all the evaluations that trainees have done about them. One trainee wrote, Dr. Sheikh is the epitome of the ideal teacher. He loves teaching and uses every opportunity to do so. I can vouch for that. He also maintains a calm learning environment and pushes us to be the best versions of ourselves. It's always a pleasure working with him in the clinic. We are very fortunate to have him as a teacher for our residents, Dr. Sheikh. Next, we have the Special Recognition Award. This award identifies and recognizes a member of the interdisciplinary team for their service and dedication to the Department of Medicine. The Department of Medicine leadership selects the recipient of this award. It is my honor and privilege today to present this award to Angela Shearer, our outpatient clinic nurse manager. This year marks Angela's 20-year anniversary with CMC. She started as a bedside registered nurse in 3 West and later transferred and helped to open the CDU. In 2010, she transferred to the Outpatient Care Center, working as a primary nurse for the Geriatric Subspecialty Clinic. While at the OPCC, she has worked as a nurse in the Primary Care Internal Medicine Clinic, as well as several other specialty clinics. She has served as a nurse team leader, charge nurse, and clinical management coordinator. Currently, she serves as nurse manager for the OPCC. She has gone above and beyond to make sure that clinic functions smoothly and our patients get the best care they need and deserve. She has worked collaboratively with more than one clinic director and has always shown up to help them learn the ropes about the clinic and help ensure smooth operations. Congratulations, Angela. Next award we have is Intern of the Year Award. This resident has completed 1 year of residency training and values the team player approach, volunteers often, takes excellent care of his patients, serves as a role model for their colleagues, and is well respected by peers and faculty. Faculty and residents select the winner of this award. This year's recipient is Dr. Tyler Craig. PGY2 Resident of the Year Award. This award is given in recognition of the PGY2 resident that values the team player approach, volunteers often, takes excellent care of her patients, serves as a role model for their colleagues, and is well respected by peers and faculty. Faculty and residents select the winner of this award, and this year's recipient is Dr. Saman Hamid. Resident Scholar Award. This award is given to a resident at any training level who has participated in the most significant CMC-affiliated scholarly activity in the past year. Scholarly activity includes national, regional, local, oral and poster presentations, panel discussions, meetings, research, and quality improvement projects published or presented. This year's recipient is Dr. Trevor Lovell.
It's my honor to present the Outpatient Resident of the Year Award among our graduating residents. This award is given in recognition of the resident who excels in outpatient clinic practice. This resident has excellent evidence-based medical knowledge, a compassionate, empathetic bedside manner, and an efficient clinic practice. They participate in systems-based processes to improve the quality of healthcare in the community. And faculty and residents select the recipient of this award. And this year's recipient is Dr. Michael Robertson. Next, the Inpatient Resident of the Year Award among our graduating residents. This is given in recognition of the resident who excels in the arena of hospital-based medicine. This resident is recognized as a leader among his or her peers who has earned the respect of the faculty and his or her colleagues. This individual provides superior patient care, practices evidence-based medicine, and coordinates with hospital services, providing excellent communication with families and providers alike. Faculty and residents select the recipient of this award, and this year's recipient is Dr. Mo Cisse. Next is the Outstanding Medical Knowledge Award. This award is given each year to the graduating resident who has earned the highest average score on the internal medicine in-training exam over the previous 3 years. And this year's recipient is Dr. Uzair Wasif.
Our next award is the Outstanding Medical Student Educator Award. This award is presented to a resident that actively taught and mentored medical students. Medical students from both WVU and WVSOM select the recipient of this award. This year's recipient is Dr. Cisse. Our next award is the Outstanding House Staff Spirit Award. The resident selected for this award brings a positive attitude to the clinical learning environment. This individual is seen as a collegial individual with a strong sense of collaboration and an enthusiastic approach to residency. The recipient of this award is selected by program leadership, and this year's recipient is Dr. Aisha Shah. And our next award is the Procedural Champion Award. This resident has completed the greatest number of procedures, 93, throughout their residency training. That's a lot of procedures. And this year's recipient is Dr. Prakrati Yadav.
Hi, I'm honored to present an award today for the Outpatient Clinical Staff of the Year Award. This award is given to the outpatient clinic staff member who is always professional with other staff and with patients and exemplifies the highest standards of quality, of patient safety and teamwork. She works effectively to triage patients in a timely manner and informs physicians of any acute patient care issues. Residents select the recipient of this award, and this year's recipient is Rachel Yui Lawani. The next award is the QIPS Award, the Quality Improvement Program Award. This award is given to a resident who has gone above and beyond as a participant of QIPS projects. has highlighted the patient safety issue, which has led to organizational change, or has been involved and contributed to quality improvement efforts at the organizational level. The Director of Quality Improvement and Patient Safety selects the recipient of this award. And this year's recipient is Dr. Tala Hassan.
I think it double-clicked some. Oh, no. Okay. Right. So we're now going to present the House Staff Council Awards, and this is my mistake. I didn't have the transition slide there, so we already know who the award recipients are going to be. But this is for the participation in the House Staff Council and showing the dedication towards the House Staff Council, also going above and beyond in your service to the House Staff Council and advocating for the residents. And this year, recipient is Dr. George Fauzi and Dr. Kainat Kaval. So today, we celebrate many accomplishments, graduating residents, faculty, success of our program, but none of this would be possible without the dedication of someone who works tirelessly behind the scenes every single day. It's our program coordinator, Katie Scott. From managing schedules, accreditation requirements, recruitment season, I'm so PTSD with recruitment season, I can't say it. And endless emails to being the person ensuring that event today runs smoothly. Katie has been the backbone of our residency program. Her dedication, organization, and unwavering commitment ensure that we all can focus on our jobs. What makes Katie truly exceptional is not just what she does, but how she does it. She approaches every challenge with professionalism and every request with patience. She has witnessed each graduating resident's journey, from interview day to match day, from the excitement of intern year to the confidence of becoming a graduating physician. While many of her contributions happen quietly behind the scenes, their impact is felt in every success we celebrate tonight. To cap it all, she does it while being a program administrator team lead, training other administrators, participating in and presenting at national forums, and most importantly, being a wonderful mom to 2 adorable daughters. On behalf of the entire Department of Internal Medicine, thank you for your efforts and dedication every day. Thank you, Katie.
Can y'all advance it or do I advance it? Because I'm pretty sure I'll mess it up. Thank you. I appreciate it. So I think what's holding you up from getting more snacks and extra things, so I appreciate a little bit of time. But first I wanted to say thank you for the opportunity to present the closing remarks. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Dink Jardine. Dink and Dinchin, I've been Dink for a really long time. But for legal reasons, I still have to write Dinchin on occasion. I am the designated institutional official, which means that I'm in charge of all the GME programs. I'm also the chief academic officer, and I represent the IAM leadership. And so on behalf of Dr. Campbell and the rest of the IAM leadership, congratulations to all of our graduates. Thank you for allowing me the opportunity to be here today to represent the IAM leadership, but more importantly, to celebrate y'all's successes. The success of the graduates, the success of the faculty and program leadership in getting the graduates here, the success in the staff and the operational folks who help get everything moving along so that y'all can do that, and the families who supported everyone. So thank you for that opportunity to see that. I wanted to just spend a minute or two, this is in my own thoughts, so not necessarily representative of all the IAM, but these are my own thoughts that I think about as somebody who joined this organization only about 2 years ago. So I arrived in 2024, and what I've seen over and over again is this is a community, and I would suggest, and people have said already around this is a family. You guys have created a family within this program, within this department, within this organization, the IAM, a community that has shared values. And those shared values are a community of helpers, a community of healers, a community of teachers, and a community of learners. And we all have those roles every day. I'm going to suggest that as we leave today, take with you a few things. One, the feelings of celebration. This feels good, and it's a beautiful day. Let's go celebrate that. I also want to highlight some of the things that this program has done and done incredibly well. This is an innovative program. You heard a couple of educators' tracks, the clinician educators' tracks. Both of you who did those, by the way, I need you to make sure that you promote the medical education nerd that is in you. It is okay. As a fellow medical education nerd, I'm very proud of that work. One of the lead programs in building that track, the hospitalist track. The ability to innovate within the program is a clear sign of the work that the program leadership does, but also it's something that we value, right? Keep challenging and addressing the needs that you see in your patients. Take away the lessons of leadership that you've seen, the folks who've role modeled for you, and the community and the care that you have seen built within this program, within this department, and within this organization. For those of you who are graduating and leaving, please let us know how you're doing. We want to know. We want to hear from you. Every faculty member, I promise you, every faculty member would love to hear, hey, I had this patient, and I thought about that thing you taught me. Or, I had this patient, can I give you a call? I still take some of those from my former residents. We want to know what you're learning. We want to know what we might be able to learn from you. So please stay in touch. Call, write, reach out however you need to. For those of you who are staying, the same thing applies, but thank you for staying. Keep growing with us. Keep teaching. Keep helping us make these programs better. Keep building this community, this family, so that we can serve the patients that we love, that we serve in our community, that we can teach the learners who are going to follow us. Many of you have heard me talk in other spaces. I talk about workforce development all the time, from the youngest folks getting into medicine and getting into care delivery to those who have done master's, graduate programs, and the rest of it. Keep building and learning how to teach so that we can serve the patients that we love. Thank you for showing up today. Thank you for being here, allowing me to celebrate with you. Thank you for showing up for your family and for your graduates. Congratulations. And I don't know if there's any logistics I was supposed to, yeah, that's what I suspected. That's why I looked at Katie. I was like, what logistics do I need to tell people?
Awesome. Well, like she said, thank you so much for being here. Graduates, thank you for 3 years of fun and memories together. There are some snacks still out, so please feel free, especially sweets, on your way out, grab something. There will be a photographer if you go take a right out of here and go down the stairs. There's a lot of beautiful natural light, and so he'll be available to take family pictures, friends pictures, group pictures, whatever you would like. He's there for you. So his name is Sam. He's my husband, and just wave him down if he doesn't see you. So enjoy the rest of your day, and thank you so much for being here. Maybe. There we go. Sorry. Graduates, though, we do want a graduate class picture down the stairs. So even if you're not getting family pictures, please, graduates, head down there. We'll do it really quick. Thank you.